Шла моча по одиноким трубам, чи не пошла? Раз, два, три, раз, два, три. Зірочка пала, зірочка крути. Єсть.
I can tell by your helmet that you sprung for the premium edition. Let me check how much I made from licensing my likeness for that promotion. All right, I got nothing.
Так.
Fortified
Them on some moral race, make them buy our core. Increase make them do what we say. I saw time for one more lesson. I thought of one last question. I said, but I worry about when dealing
I'd do
with
it for
my
you.
heart. Suppose I can't outdo or outthink the bastard. She said,
If all else fails, kill the bastards. They're
Redoing of this
your
gallery unit requires service.
You'll retreat. But that's when you press. The game is cutthroat, so be a cutthroat.
Resuming hostilities. Repair this unit and it will strive to perform better in the future.
can and do what you must to get far ahead, but never get caught. Do what you must and do what you can. Ignore all the rules and never get caught. Never get caught. Never get
Resuming hostilities.
Never get caught. Oh, never get caught. Never get caught. Oh, never get caught.
Це ж якісь дрони, блядь, ідуть. Пауза. О, есть, сука, ты продайся миссию нахуй до завтра, блядь. Я не знаю, Стас. Я вообще, блядь, не знаю, чи я пройду, в принципі, щось. Ну, я буду старатись, блядь. Бо там, диви, дрони, блядь. Єбать, тисяч. Та ну на.
Entering a confrontation state. Emergency protocols ready.
Це, по-моєму, блядь, без
This is
шансів.
how you fly. There's no such thing as free
Не,
advice.
ну ладно, ці мелкі нормально. А вот то, вот так, конечно, надо было.
Honest to goodness, for straight shooters across our country. This
Дивись, в принципі, якщо 100 тисяч, я його нормально так напльовую, то в принципі я можу боса і б'ю.
Promoting team.
Тільки трошки підкачати.
Help me end this fight on my feet.
О, диви, кого вбив.
Back in business.
Світ є, ігра грається, що ще треба? Ще треба, щоб завод не спалили, долбойоби, блядь. Короче, вчора оце ж нову сушку поставили на заводі, блядь. Сука,
Ask for help.
вчора нахуй, блядь, щось там наклацали, блядь. Воно нахуй загорілося, пожарка приїжджала, блядь. Короче, їбать, урод, дід прибігає, каже, відкривайте, блядь, чи люк нахуй, поняв, скидуйте зерно, ніхуя ви не потушите. І каже, тут немає в новій сушці люка, щоб скинути зерно. Каже, їбать, урод, блядь, ну пизда, ждіть, поки догорить, блядь. Хе-хей. Така історія, нахуй.
Back in business.
There was a lonesome boy with a hapless frown, whose love
Сука, оса єбана.
Leaving the herd.
Попас?
yes, as she welcomes you.
Anyone else? Here, a medic.
Що це? О, це мене вбило.
His papa's fate, the marketeer said, okay, we'll start right away. The first trick of the trade, no one's getting away. No oversight,
Що мене вбило?
the only thing that matters is the bottom line.
Пизда, ваншот, блядь.
How you profit more, calculation prices profit soar. The joy of laissez-faire. Oh, you know it well. Making Andrew proud, where would it be?
Emergency protocol syringes primed.
Там ще якась, дивись, якась хуйня видала, блядь, пізда.
This unit patiently awaits repair.
The boy trained to work the instant he was hiding.
Блядь, кидає в мене гранату.
Quickly learned to make a red hot deal without getting burned. He was unscrupulous and quickly rose. When you do your business, lays a third, and you can go.
Resuming hostilities.
You profit more. Calculate your price and profit more. Joy of laissez-faire. Oh, you know it well. Making Andrew proud, where wouldn't that be swell? Come on, kids, let's go!
Please seek treatment for bodily trauma.
It's a man with charming smile. And a diet you fix with impeccable style. More yes, he needs a tribute to and family. And if it works for him, then it can work for you. You
Скажи, блядь, є якісь шанси пройти, блядь? Що?
buy low, you sell high, you profit more. You put the sword, the joy of life.
Ай, ёпта.
Oh, you know it well. Making Auntie proud, well, wouldn't that be swell? Come on, Kev, let's go one more time.
This unit is in need of
Якийсь,
assistance.
блядь, стекве, нахуй. Цими гранатами. Безконечно. Диви.
We're making Auntie proud, well, wouldn't that be swell? We're making Auntie proud, well, wouldn't that be
In
swell?
business.
Вообще, м'ясо стало, блядь. тіло хтось знає.
Oh, that ridiculously catchy number was part of invasive. Just get out of your head. I consider this song a real standard. Assuming you have taste, you surely will as well.
Medical pack, out! Get me, go!
Ой. Короче, блядь. Надо йти качатися. Надо йти качатися і десь взяти
End this fight on my feet!
урона, блядь, якого хоча б. Бо це не пройдеться ніяк такого.
You're tuned to wireless free Arcadia. The best things in sliced breadworm. Now with 110% more
Protocols ready.
placement.
Блядь, а, тут там не пауза. А що робить?
As you are all well aware, salvos of our liberation
Драгун.
of Eden were
Medical pack, out!
Не, ну кидає щось.
on high-value targets. We keep upgrading our forces to
Блядь.
This is a strategy we will continue to employ.
Один вистріл, не пізда.
Though the Automech Repair Center has been successfully unable to repair Automechs, several patrols combat drones are hitherto unknown species of aggressive
Кинулись на мене. Бачу?
techniques survivors are hideously feral. Whatever the case, it has been deemed by command
Блядь,
an
опять граната
unnecessary
упала.
distraction. All anti-police forces are hereby ordered to avoid the southeast coast of the island
Та одна,
entirely.
блядь.
Medkit
Hey,
coming your way!
Now,
Little pick-me-up
Де
for
він
ya!
сидить, блядь?
this one reminds me of the morning we drove the Protectorate from Fairfield. A good day for personal
That's it,
freedom
sure.
and fair trade.
Диви. Що вони сюди не забігають, блядь, да? Була б пизда. Блядь, багато не виходить.
Serve the sovereign.
Красава.
Move forward.
Диви, йому вообще урон не наносить. Як це проходить? Побігав, блядь.
Charging boom.
Наконец.
Resuming hostilities.
Подлудка пошла. Хоч би один патрон десь був. Це нема. А ми сюди. Можливо, не тільки. Це я, блядь.
This unit recommends prioritizing the mission at this time.
Ну все. Підемо. Попробуємо якось так само забайтити цього, блядь, боса, я не знаю. Якщо получится, то получится. Якщо ні, то ні. Що в мене? Це саме більше наносить урона. Треба шукати йти.
Run,
I
don't
don't
walk
think
to spend your hard-earned bits on these quality antis goods or services. The stamen of a typical Arcadian Titan flower, or Colossicus arum, is responsible for dumping several pounds of dander into the local atmosphere each pollination cycle. Multiply that by the dozens surrounding most settlements and the many other flowering megaflora native to the colony, and you have a recipe for gunky eye, goop lung, post-nasal flooding, and worse. Unless you've stockpiled Falderall's mollifying demulcent. An easeful release from Arcadian allergens of all kinds. Use Falderall's mollifying demulcent and breathe easy once again. Falderall, the most trusted name in exo-anti-allergenics. Right. Moving on. This one goes out to all those aspiring to climb the rungs of their department. May you ascend swiftly, through talent or guile.
I'm yearning and yearning for you.
Ой-ой.
My heart and revenue. Every last bit of my wage, every last bit that I'm paid, every last bit that I save is intended for you. Although the cost may be high, one day I know you'll be mine. Someday perhaps I'll own two. For now I'll take one that's brand new. 'Cause I'm yearning and yearning for you.
Рівна інформація не знайдена. Блять, не знайдена.
The evidence on this terminal strongly indicates growing dysfunction within the protectorate hierarchy.
Hey, if they want to eat their own, I know of a certain CEO and her army who won't complain.
Що робить? Що робить? Що робить? Що таке вхідний, що це що полагано? Пробуємо.
What now? I was the only my methods may seem.
Festering.
Or if only the sovereign heeded his consuls. How
One day I know you'll be
Bodily trauma.
Ну от що робить, блядь? Просто ніяких шансів немає. Тут нема де сховатися навіть.
one day
I can confidently assert that under my strict hand, this station remains in. What I was my methods may
Fest.
or if only the sovereign heeded his consul's wisdom. How dare you!
Standing by. Life support.
Так, ну, я не вообще ніяк. Так що треба вертатися і качатися, уселятися. Я тупо не живу, от'їжджаю з 5 тисяч.
One day, I know you'll be mine. Someday, perhaps I'll own two. For now, I'll take one that's brand new. 'Cause I'm yearning and earning
Пошукати якісь квести другорядні. Бігати, покачатись. Пошукати торговців з пушками. Цей ріфт, інтересно, щось таке, як що з ним робити. Ось дощ якесь локає. Ось локація, блядь, що можна там. Можна щось посмотреть, блядь. Да, надо. Ну, ні.
Deserves a look. Typing
Please seek treatment for bodily trauma soon.
Alert. Hostile.
Так. Це було близько. Я взагалі не живу. Надо спати. Тренування. О,
Thank you for saving me. I wish I could return your kindness in some. Though you're most welcome to my old protectorate equipment on that ledge. I won't require any of it from here on out. That part of my life. The commander of the base to the. He claims his. My partner and I are loyal subjects of the protectorate. But we were forced. I was to meet my partner in a cave to the northwest of here. We were going to hide until the current Montelli crisis has been resolved. Once I stop shaking, I'll continue on my way.
As you
Хорошо.
are all well aware, the opening salvos of our liberation of Eden were
На якісь-
wildly successful. Fairfield captured, Westport hobbled. The list goes on.
Де його
By
спорядження?
concentrating on high-value
Старе.
targets, we capably avoided spreading our forces too thin. This is a strategy
Thank
we
you
will
again,
continue
stranger.
to employ.
Once
Case
I've
in
stopped
point,
shaking, I'll head
though the
northwest
Automech
to meet.
Repair Center has been successfully rendered unable to repair
На
automechs,
північ.
several
От і сюди.
patrols have since
To meet
gone
my
missing
partner.
in that area. You may wonder whatever could be to blame. Combat drones, a hitherto unknown species of aggressive Edenic wildlife, a group of protectorate survivors gone hideously feral. Whatever the case, it has been deemed by command an unnecessary distraction. All Anti's choice forces are hereby ordered to
Ah.
avoid the southeast coast of the island entirely.
Сюди, сюди.
Now, on to other things. This one always makes me pretend I have the sun in my eyes.
Are you stuck on the ground? Impacted colon got you down. Well, trust Auntie's chemical purge. It's far better than natural cures. Oh, lift off, fly free. No longer does my packed intestine dictate where I have to be. Oh, lift off, take wing. Don't flounder at the bottom. Be a raptor in the slipstream.
Подстанція, блін.
Don't need rust, 'cause stuff is stuck in your gut and brings you the pill that fixes all your ills. Oh, live on,
Набережна не летать.
fly free. No
Ага,
longer
тут,
does my packed
тут драчун
intestine
протекторату
dictate where
заправляється
to be.
всім тілом, да?
Oh,
Ми тебе зараз, з тобою зараз розберемося.
Once again, be a go-getter. Climb the ladder with impressive speed.
Де ти дівся?
This unit is equipped.
Ого.
Are you stuck on the ground? Impacted colon got
Блядь.
you Far better than natural cures. Oh, lift off, fly free. No longer does my packed intestine dictate where I have to be. Oh, lift off, take wing. Don't flounder at the bottom. Be a raptor in the slipstream.
Це лутаю. Це лутаю, Стас
That
Максимально.
popular favorite
Ти
was
не бачиш.
requested by Carlson Fidel, thinking of their family in Halcyon. Let's hope our war of liberation
даже
brings the
это.
brave employees of said
Это
colony
да.
the products they need to survive in time. Next up, something reasonably peppy. Please consult
Oh.
your employee handbook to determine if dancing is presently allowed.
Опять. печера раптом бельбемба. Довго.
That's you and there's no doubt. Faster, won't keep you down and out. We say sweet success can be the best revenge. Raise your spirits high with liquid confidence. You know you're shooting to the top. You show that you cannot be stopped. Don't come any closer. So take your shot, don't blow it. Throw back a shot and throw it.
Huh? What's that noise? Thank you for saving me. From what Briggs has told me, that's two we owe you now. Of course.
You've saved me twice now. If there's anything I can ever do for you, it's not.
Просто деньги дали, все.
Engaging.
Ой.
You're looking pretty scathed, Commander.
That was a close
Нормально,
one.
да.
Thank the sovereign.
Попал.
Let this log serve as a record of the fact that Sentry's first-class Briggs and Jakes are both still loyal to the Protectorate and the Sovereign, despite their acts of desertion. The mental state of Brigadier Montelli has been rapidly degrading over the past few months, and the Rock's relay station is no longer safe for even the most loyal subjects. Initially, we assumed he was simply being overly cautious by increasing base security beyond the standards that are required by regulations. Unnecessary, but commendable. This quickly devolved
Commencing
into lashing
combat-related
out seemingly
activities.
at random.
Looking a
Ой.
little woozy there, Commander.
Сніпав все ж. Де вони беруть? Мене все вбиває просто. Ага. А, він заліз до мене.
Emergency protocol syringes primed.
Back in the black better.
That goes out to the dedicated employees of the Aggressive Acquisitions Department. Lost speed to all you brave soldiers fighting on behalf of individual freedom and personal responsibility. I consider this song a real standout number. Assuming you have taste, you surely will as well.
О,
Hey,
ти не
you
зря
there.
спустився.
Need a smoke that distinguishes you from the average oaf? Well, look no
12,
further.
він запалювальний.
It's the only cigar that says I'm in
Интересная
charge.
тема.
It's an uncle Wentworth overdue stout. When they see me coming, they shout. Perchance a glance
Опять.
at me with these. They know
А, так все.
I'm a
Чи це не,
VIP. It's a Wentworth stout.
це не ця печера?
There's a price that I'm making one time bonafide. In any crowd, I'm sure to stand out within
Це не ця печера. Ну, тут інтересно. Да. Понял. Пещера, блядь.
Engaging hostile life forms.
Блядь, упав. Де ти падати ще?
Naysayers and eggheads would have us think these cosmic light shows herald the end of the worlds.
Дев'ятого
Poppycock.
є.
Rifts present an opportunity, not a calamity. Once someone irons out their reality, you'll be left with nothing but upside. I have full confidence.
Medical pack, out!
Profitable.
This unit is in need of assistance.
Gatekeep trade routes. That's your job, BPs. Andy's job is to keep you motivated. The threat of extinction is the mother of invention, after all.
Resuming hostilities.
Now, on to other things. This one goes out to all those aspiring to climb the rungs of their department. May you ascend swiftly through talent.
Ёлки-палки. Військовий.
The uncomplicated
Emergency protocols ready.
are never lower. If there's a cost or your ends just won't quite meet, I can lend you
Oi.
all the bits you'll ever need. But the loan that you request includes compound interest.
Алло. Що? Питайся в них, вони тобі знайдуть, що. А що ти? А. Виноватий. Камбекнув.
The uncomplicated
Ще десь є.
as the uncomplicated.
Дивака.
Enthusiasts standing by with life support.
My dear,
Так,
you
F5.
know my terms. They are really quite straightforward. Oh yes,
F5.
everybody knows that I am indeed the uncomplicated loner. And to keep things simple, be sure that my rates will never, no, they'll never, ever be lowered.
If there's a cost you can complete, or your ends just
Все
won't
ладно,
quite
не
meet,
помило.
I can lend you all the but the loan that you request includes compound interest in addition to my standard service
Так, одного закривали. Другого закривали. Все.
Raptidons are ever malleable. Eden doesn't want them around and they don't belong to him.
Confrontational state.
Добре, закривали. Ось не все.
Run, don't walk to spend your hard-earned bits on these quality Auntie's goods or services. Say, you've got your alien planting corollary in my invasive species fish paste.
You are a rugged, spacefaring frontiers person type. Try it! Despite the countless voices screaming in your head not to.
Oh, it's like sour milk and expired medicine. Yet despite this balefully rebarbative mouthfeel, I feel great!
Everyone knows salubrious concoctions aren't supposed to taste good. That's how you know it's working.
Nannerfish Restorative Elixir. Additional health benefits, none of the delicious taste. New from Auntie's Choice. Where nature ends, we begin.
Fine, fine. Let us
Будь
proceed.
охотник.
This one reminds me of the morning we drove the Protectorate from Fairfield.
Keep howling.
A good day
We're
for
coming for you.
freedom and
Ти
fair
що, гониш,
trade.
блядь? Я вже очкую. Я вже не хочу нікуди йти.
Engaging conversation.
In the year of 55, on old house Eddie
Блядь, що на мене?
You're looking pretty.
Загубив.
Commencing combat-related activities. Health benefits available at your request.
Давай, підкидаємо.
Not so long ago, on a tidally locked moon, some greenhorn tripped a valley in a careful plan clue.
Ой.
He didn't survive, but now we've got instant bar slow pay. Accidents happen, it's part of the job. Hats off to the hard
сюда вкачать. Вот толку и туда было.
Ready to assist with agents' help
Matriarch's
needs.
here, all right? Let's put our heads together. These half-eaten remains? They're a sign. Matriarchs lose their appetite. She'll have retreated into hiding to conserve her energy. But I got one way to get her attention. You know how Doc mentioned pheromones? Well, it just so happened that I procured some raptidon glandular extract in my travels. A matriarch with 3 full stomachs ain't coming out of hibernation unless she senses a threat to her authority. She hates rivals. Ain't one who leaves if I can. Any other questions, or are you ready to meet this matriarch? All right.
Engaging
Ох, ёлки-палки.
Commander, you're bleeding.
Як ти воювати вообще? А де я?
Round the year of 55, on old house Eddie Prime, beneath the methane ice, way down in the mine. Knocked out the mighty
Help me end this fight on my feet.
hats off to our workers who lose part on the job. Progress costs an arm, a leg, or sometimes even more. But that's what your auto DOF discounts for.
Так само забагаю. Блядь, ладно, попробую.
Not so long ago,
Engaging combat protocols.
finally locked moon. Some greenhorn ripped a vast in a chemical plant glue. Ground sludge started to play. The manager tends to take. He didn't survive, but now he's got instant board slow pay. Accidents happen. It's part of the job. Hats off to our workers who lose part on the job. Management regrets the loss, but hey, that's all. Some gets ahead, giving up a limb.
Yep. Matriarch's here, all right. Let's put our heads together. See these? She'll have retreated into hiding to conserve her energy. A matriarch with 3 full stomachs ain't coming out of hibernation unless she senses a threat to her authority. She. All right.
To kick workers into gear.
Блядь, де я?
And he asked for new sins like he's murdered. Yes, subjects worked all day, but they shit out all their brains. Presenting liftoff life-preserving medicine.
Hate to ask for help, but help?
Costs an arm, a leg, sometimes even more. But that's what your DOF discounts for. Workers who lose parts on the job. Management regrets your loss, but
Status. Susceptible to danger. This unit patiently awaits repair.
in the head means giving up a limb. Sometimes in the head means giving up a limb.
Resuming hostilities.
You're listening to Free Arcadia for music, entertainment, and the latest from the front lines. Sponsored by and Auntie's choice, improving lives through
В
unfettered free
принципі,
trade
таскати
and
ти можна і
uncorrupted
Ой,
betterment.
там ще прийде.
Misstatements, we own up to it. Now, correction.
Ой.
And P&L reports that previous Saturday misquoted a junior VP of maintenance, blaming a belt drive starboard wing factory mishap for a 2% drop in daily space rivet production. Correction. The decline was only 1.8% and wholly due to human error. Moving on. A recent report on the new Sprats Up condiment substance currently rolling out in test markets claims the product has a might tangy 10%. Correction. Sprats Up actually contains real Sprat flavoring. Still a might tangy.
That's right.
Enough correction. Mistakes. No need to keep harping on them for law's sake. Now, on to other things. Next up, something reasonably peppy. Please consult your
Emergency
employee handbook
protocols
to determine
ready.
if dancing is presently allowed.
I'm looking for a meal that doesn't leave me feeling hollow. Don't want to do no cooking. All I want to do is swat. Here's a finger king. Wow, it's a real beauty. Let's see what's inside. Back to our duty.
Ой-ой-ой.
Grab a can today. Tongues to sweet meats, lungs to hearts. They use all the tastiest parts. Here's to hearts and ribs to bits. Delicious beans with more bits. Worst, it's not the worst unless it's worst. Oh, worst. Grab a can today.
This unit is in need of assistance.
No coarse pores, bristles poking our gums with their proprietary whisker extraction. Pulverized bones means no tooth crack and crunch. We gobble it down and get back to the action. Didn't see you there. I was taking 5 shifts. Work in the assembly line makes for a powerful hunger. So when we usually light our roasters, we don't waste time slow roasting some fancy really cow fillet eggnog. No, sir. We crack open a room temp tin force roast. That's right. Nothing like an instant soft serving barrel pork taste to boost productivity and full burn in those small. All right, enough yapping. Time is bits. Back to the factory floor. From snout to tail, it's all included. It ain't the worst till it's extruded. Who knew meat taste so yummy? Worst, it's not the worst unless it's worst. Oh, worst, grab a can today.
That's the limb. Bring it here, would you?
Don't be a shirker. Don't be a slob. Grab a can and get back on the job with Boris.
Ти можна тепер десь получити здати.
It's not the worst
Protectorate folks resent us deliberating.
A lot of fresh blood in the talent pool around here. Wireless free Arcadia. The best things in sliced breadworm. Now with 110% more music, entertainment, news, and product placement.
Де тут?
Valued underlings, your Auntie Cleo needs to spark some combustion under a few listless posteriors. Listen in dreadful anticipation to my latest demotions report, starting with Asta Fiskwich, senior copywriter in invasive marketing.
Back again? I hope the hunting has gone well. Certainly.
I'm gonna assume the part we only acquired one grafting part, so I think that'll have to do. Unless you want to help me hunt down the other creature?
Wise. It's always better to have up.
See if you can keep the sprat
Бляха, що ти
crisps
хочеш мені
fresher than your
імплантувати?
advertising copy. Next, Russell
Може
Crocker in
імплантувати
morale
все-таки.
management. Dress codes for everyone's benefit, Russ. No shoes, no smock, no whole-side office with an Elysium view. Wear something nice and solvent-proof for your new role as executive drainage
Back again?
manager in
I hope the hunting has gone well.
artificial additives. Remember,
That graft will be a
Thanks, Doc.
Go on now. Get sorted while I get this machine up and running. Mind the raptidon drool on the table.
Thank you for the bet.
Enough to... This is beautiful work. My best yet.
Yeah, both. Body's not accustomed to the, but it's
Well, I'll certainly be...
Will do, Doc. And you, Commander, without your help.
ruins of you like a constellation of assistant bags. Now you're the assistant to the assistant. And that's
I can
enough.
feel my senses sharp. I'd say this officially puts me back in full fighting form. If you ever thought I might slow you down, I got a good feeling about this partnership of ours. I plan on proving my worth to you and to Auntie, no matter what it takes. I appreciate.
О,
Now, on to other things.
так.
This is for anyone out there who just lost out on a big promotion. Keep your
Я не
chin up.
знаю, що.
Next time.
А, диви. Шкоду дальню бою, звісно. Перки. Команда. Таке собі, навіть.
Every last bit of my wage, every last bit that I'm paid, every last bit that I save is intended for you. Although the cost may be high, one day I know you'll be mine. Someday perhaps I'll own two. For now I'll take one that's brand new. 'Cause I'm yearning and earning for you.
Seems great for my resume, if I'm honest. Few bullet points like that. Maybe it'll be enough to win me a spot on a higher. You want to play it that way? See, Val, helpful. Were you one of Auntie's? I tell you just to shake the ladder hard while your trader is climbing up, and enjoy. So you're out here without a boss, huh? Might not be so bad. Ain't had. As for Ibarra, verdict's still out. He insults Auntie's choice. No, I get that. If you wanted to, look, I'm sorry. I ain't intending to get into any grievances here. Let's just say I'm a little dubious. Ain't seen evidence of it yet. But maybe you're liable to prove me wrong. Anyhow, sounds like your old pal DeVries was in deep with the Order. Now, I don't know a whole lot about them, but I don't. And as you've seen, that kind of loyalty can pose a real problem to everyone else.
Так, нас поклади пушки. повторного проходження смертей. Що ти хочеш мені сказати?
What I wouldn't give for a big bowl of. Got something that needs doing, Commander? How personal are we talking? I would have continued serving on the front line in an upgraded capacity, but, well, once the state of my graft became apparent, we're among the most valuable, but boosting our constitution, making us stronger. Well, look, I knew dismissal was a possibility when I volunteered. That's a nice. I miss my. Huh. If nothing else, of course I do. Anyhow, I would rather return to the map. Right. If this new. You didn't see. But suppose if her treatment doesn't stick. Oh, can't. I'd rather not dwell on those moments. Fine by me. See, our onboarders promised that if we demonstrated exceptionalism, it can't complain if where we're needed isn't a. All right. They did. The VPs set their own camp. I don't know if I would have made it out alive without him. Commander, has your gray matter reverted to that of a prepubescent? No, we ain't, you know. But maybe could have been, under other circumstances. But I'd say those circumstances have well and truly flown. Better than I'd feared. Only almost, or it was a rough few nights at first. No, in any case, I'm only standing. And got something that needs doing, Commander?
We represent an amalgamation.
How personal are we talking? Like they treated me better than my last employers did. Take a look. I'm just one of many who welcomed the chance to enlist with open arms. Yeah, that takeover was the best thing that ever happened.
Auntie's choice makes it, grows it, or smelts it.
Come join Auntie's family.
там ще є
Help
у
make
мене по
us
квестам.
even larger.
And now, back to it. Now, here's a song to take your mind off your worries. Unless you're
Де
being
мікрофон?
hunted by a pack of raptidons or some such.
Найл.
Sleep tight with sweet dreams. You're gonna be unconscious beyond any means. You wanna be so sleepy, just grab a pill, it's easy. But we probably ought to tell you there's a side of mentor.
Lara, you owe me a sparring session.
Got a net? You think Helen would approve of us taking on a product pusher? Heard and acknowledged, Commander. It was. I don't. Now her new brand's been turned into an invasion force bent on conquering the entire system.
Decrepitude.
Це
Night
Найл.
terrors. Mania. Day terrors. Melancholia.
Sleep tight with sweet dreams. You're gonna be unconscious via any means. You wanna be so sleepy, just grab a pill, it's easy. One more interlude, additional ailments include.
Chronic itch. Inflammation. Night sweats. Flatulation. Lumbago. Mild days. Scrumpox. General malaise. Imbalanced humors. Dyspepsia.
This looks like the place.
Oh, and one
No,
more
I
thing.
haven't felt this high strung since Horizon.
Niles.
Howdy, Zeb. You look. Well.
That's my mom.
Can't imagine what.
Oh, back from your little saunter then, are you? Head all cleared? I must.
Zeb, this is the commander I told you about.
So you're the one responsible for the severity of Niall's injuries. You ordered him to remain behind on a fruitless recovery effort. No. So, you are keeping company these days. Just not much. That would depend on what vision you have for Arcadia's future. Everyone seems to...
Look, I'm not just here to gas you up with empty apologies. I want to set.
Oh, now you want to help. Where were you when the war happened? Where were you when I actually needed you?
I know I let you down before, but give me a chance to earn back your trust. There must be something I can.
I haven't the time to patch your bleeding conscience, Niles. I'm in a situation that demands my full attention.
It's Baines. My team's been caught. Pharaoh and March are are dead. Protectorate are holding the rest for interrogation. A ship is inbound to take us off. I barely found it.
Audra! Fuck!
I knew.
Without that, if you're sincere in your desire to help, okay, then do.
Not to.
Yes,
Good thing we know a doctor there.
I'll answer what I can. Stop there. I know what you would ask, but I have to.
Oh, that ridiculously catchy number was sponsored by the Department of Invasive
Figured this ship would have departed by now. You know how sentinels are. They take their time. Back in business.
Ох, ёп, давай. Багато.
Taking cover.
Pick me up. I'm good for you.
Not exactly up for that right now.
Це буде непросто.
She's just a She's just the best choice. It's Auntie's choice.
Amplified across the rings of Elysium, from the boardroom to the bottom rung, this is wireless free Arcadia, official frequency of Auntie's Choice. Is all about choice. 15 different kinds of fresh from frozen and animals.
Happy to help. Discreetly. Out of sight and on the way. Someone call for a medic.
And then some. Auntie works hard
А,
to
вона
make
медикамент.
Auntie's Choice. Okay, back to business. All right then, it's well back. More merry melody.
Wireless free Arcadia presents our requested marketing melody, Borst Rockets by the Herschel Sisters.
Rocket.
Giving chase.
Some troublemakers. When you miss the call for
Ready to wait. On your command.
lunch with Boss Rockets.
Хто не проник?
Is getting free. And your wingers
Буде хто на подлодці?
recharge your toss ball crew with Boss Rockets. Boss
Rockets.
Boss Rockets. Put a rocket in your pocket and launch your lunch today.
Ви що, закрили?
Back again. Thought we were done for now. You again. I heard fighting. What's going?
We're not protectorate. We're your ticket out of this hot box.
Esculape? Zeb sent you? Wait, you're Niles, aren't you? Count on Zeb to go as far as raising the dead to help. But it's too. I gather you haven't noticed.
Oh, the others don't look like they suffered easy deaths. What happened?
Montelli, damn him! He executed March and Pharaoh outright, ranting about traitors. Then the Consul Sentinel, she tortured us for information. The others didn't survive her enthusiasm for the work. I'm only here, but thanks. Quick though, before I forget or we're interrupted, I memorized the cipher. It's O2519W. Should help Zeb decode the intelligence we sent him a whole lot faster. Please?
If you're too.
No, that. Thanks. Funny what ideas come into your head after losing a molar. I'm no. I'll make it look like an accident. Mechanical failure. When I was being tortured, I saw some.
I have my doubts. Even if she...
What are you?
Not blowing yourself...
You know how. Please.
Might be I could sabotage the transport from the outside. Make it look like negligent maintenance. What do you think, Commander?
The others paid with their blood to protect the cause. How can I be unwilling to... No. One last request. Don't damage the transport. A lone escape is... Anyway.
I know what Audra said, but... What if she's wrong? I can't help thinking we shouldn't leave without blooding the Protectorate's nose first. I could still go through with our plan from before. Sabotage the train. I'm torn. On the one hand, Audra might be right. But when else are we gonna have a chance to take out one of the Consul's lackeys and a Protectorate? Thank you, Command. Stay put. Shouldn't take me too long. Done. Let's get back to...
At the junction of opportunity and runaway gumption, you'll hear Wireless Free Arcadia, featuring product advertisements specifically tailored to free-thinking individuals.
You've returned, but... Hold...
Отак от.
Would have us think these
What the blazes was that?
herald the end of the worlds. Poppycock. Rifts present an opportunity.
What is it?
A sentinel worked them over bad. Only Audra was still alive when we got there. And she was ready to blow her...
Damn the Protectorate.
Nothing but
At least you were able to... And what of the cipher?
full confidence that our lab
Thank you.
experimental operation
Now, perhaps I was... mistaken.
Can't fault you for having doubts.
I hope you'll both forgive me my earlier disposition. I'm pleased Niles has found such a supportive friend, and I haven't much to reward you with, but take this. It's something I had started on for Niles long ago. This information came at a steep price, but I'll put it to good use. Expect to hear from me should our cause require further assistance from the Earth Directorate's...
Now, on to other things. This one goes out to all those
Опа,
aspiring to
якийсь
climb the rungs
набор
of their
для
department.
модифікації.
May you ascend
І
swiftly
що це?
through talent or guile.
А, ну це не сюди.
Purple berry crunch is crispy and sweet.
Ти що,
Perfect for breakfast or an afternoon treat. Straight from the box or eaten with lunch. There's always
Got time for a debrief, Commander?
purple berry crunch. Purple berry crunch spelled with a K. Because it is far more authentic that way. Purple berry crunch is for you and for me. And as always, it is parasite free.
Тут не міг туди, де він взагалі. Тут нема. Нема. Ось сюди йти, торгуватись.
I've been bartering with the defectors. Traded one force rocket for a whole tin of prestige force clones.
The others appear to be acclimatizing well to this Well, hello. You appear burning with a representative of Auntie's choice. Good thing I'd already provided you means inside then, yes? Well,
mean, wouldn't mind conversating a bit, though. I was on set. I returned. It was all going fine until the damn thing blasts me while I'm reloading. Trooper. No. As for the rest of these fine folk, the man in charge, Commander Torres, is that's all. I suppose it could be worse. At least command's not thrown. Well, Cole's got the saloon up and running now. I don't know. Wow. Well, all right then. Just how bad is bad? That was a comparison I could have done without, say.
I must ask you to hold still.
My liver ain't the lily kind.
There is good news, however. I recently
As a protectorate subject considering a better life with Auntie's choice, you might be wondering, what's in it for me exactly?
Why, everything! Risks with rewards, ambition with
Never been the type to sit behind a desk all day.
Feels good, don't it? Helping folks. Yeah, it's easy to focus on all that's going wrong, but wins ought to be celebrated too. I'll tell.
Thraldom to unmitigated freedom is a positive one. You'll be given instruction on how to integrate into your new, improved, and more profitable life.
Well, what'll it be, stranger?
Labor for currency, and currency for food, shelter, and
A few, actually. Who in particular do you mean? Never met somebody. Anybody else? Ah, who else you want to know about? Nah, anyone else you have in mind? Sure, who else you want to know about?
So don't worry. You'll have months to acquire the skills and know-how our
Подожди, вона ж
hungry and
торговка.
ambitious populace have
Мені треба щось
mastered
купити.
You're back. Great. Build repeat customer. Reckon.
This one reminds me of the morning we drove the protectorate from Fairfield.
Every time I think I'm having a bad day.
Freedom and fair trade.
Wireless Free Arcadia presents our top requested marketing melody, Forced Rockets by the Herschel Sisters.
Welcome, welcome. Well, what I meant to say is that we now...
О,
Rocket in your pocket and launch your lunch today.
як це працює?
When you miss the cough or chow, but you want to eat something now, you're go for lunch with Boar's Rockets. When your team is getting creamed and your winger's out of steam, recharge your tossball crew with Boar's Rockets. Boar's Rockets. Boar's Rockets. Put a rocket in your pocket and launch your lunch today.
Welcome. See anything you like?
On a moon with no hope of rescue
spend your hard-earned bits on these quality Auntie's goods or services. The stamen of a typical Arcadian Titan flower, or Colossicus arum, is responsible for dumping several pounds of dander into the local atmosphere each pollination cycle. Multiply that by the dozens surrounding most settlements and the many other flowering megaflora native to the colony, and you have a recipe for gunky eye, goop lung, post-nasal flooding, and worse. Unless you've stockpiled Falderall's mollifying demulcent. An easeful release from Arcadian allergens of all kinds. Use Falderall's mollifying demulcent and breathe easy once again. Falderall, the most trusted name in exo-anti-allergenics.
Fine, fine. Let us proceed.
Now, here's a song to take your mind off your worries. Unless you're being hunted by a pack of raptidons or some such.
She's just the best choice. It's Auntie's choice. You've let yourself slide, feeling down on your luck. Fell off the ladder and you think that you're stuck. The only loser is the shirker who quits. Your problems can be solved if you spend more bits. Try, never settle for less. Do what they say, money buys happiness. Work extra shifts, you can sleep later. We've got the goods to make you better than nature. Auntie is the best choice. Bringing betterment to keep us content. Auntie is the best choice. No product testing to do, these cheaper prices for you. Auntie is the best choice. Feel the benefits of spending your bits. She's just the best choice. It's Auntie's choice.
Так, ну що, попробуємо. Вже треба цього модифіцирувати.
Try, never settle for less. It's true what they say, money buys happiness. Work extra shifts, you can sleep later. We've got the goods to make you better than nature. Auntie is the best choice. Bringing betterment to keep us content. Auntie is the best choice. No product testing to do, these cheaper prices for you. Auntie is the best choice. Feel the benefits of spending your bits. She's just the best choice. It's Auntie's choice.
Броню десь купити.
These riffs got me off.
With the door this tough, they must be storing something good in there.
Auntie is the best choice. Bringing betterment
Take,
to keep us
literally, probably not very
choice. No product testing to do. Auntie is the best choice. Feel the benefits of spending your bits. She's just the best choice. It's Auntie's choice. Come on, babe.
Being this close to DeVries. Anyway, need something, Commander? Sure.
О, ніхера себе.
You're just stopping by to admire the mines. However, no sky mines means the truth is all.
That goes out to dedicated employees of the Aggressive Acquisitions Department. Lost speed to all you brave soldiers fighting on behalf of individual freedom and personal responsibility. This is one of my favorites, though admittedly I'm far from discerning.
Drink it, drink it, drink it, drink it, drink it down.
Pick it up, tip it up, plug it down.
It's Fizzos, Fizzos. We love Fizzos, Fizzos, Spectrum Vodka. Hey, Gads, the hologram's gone down.
Milky white and orange.
I'm simply. I'd welcome you, would-be consumer, but we are not a retail operation. Please visit the various consumer locations around Fairfield for all. I was meant to have help, but they lacked the barest amount of gray matter. It's breaking my back trying to So, is there anything else, or can I get back to work? Really? Feel you're entitled to that information, do you? Nah, it's only a crime if you get caught. And you only get caught so long. But since the original crew we sent here couldn't handle those 3 simple rules, it does so happen I have an opening for a wonderful. I'm part of Sub Rosa. We're a group of merchants, information brokers, and commodity traders.
You can trust them. We make under-the-table deals with them.
We're the best way to get things done in anti-space if you're looking for profit. Want to buy it, sell it, move it? We've got someone to do it for you. Oh, isn't that? And it's already been resold, so having it in our system could become... Because Sub Rosa trust me, for both short-term benefits and long-term prospects, and I'll be waiting.
All the colors, don't overthink it.
Tip it back and drink it, drink it.
Drink it, drink it, drink it, drink it, drink it down. Pick it up, tip it up.
So many protectorate folks in Fairfield now.
We love Fizzos, Fizzos, Spectrum Vodka.
Gonna need a bigger storeroom for all these orders.
Drink it, drink it, drink it, drink it, drink it down.
Pick it up, tip it up, plug it down.
It's Fizzos, Fizzos. We love Fizzos, Fizzos, Spectrum Vodka.
Ключ карты.
It's Fizzos,
Let me guess. Gun keeps jamming, armor don't quite fit snug as you like. State your division and I'll get you outfitted. Quick and proper. Or you... Tell me what you need and I'll do my ample best to supply you. No one here but you, me, and several tons. Good eye. If things had turned out differently, it might be someone don't have the aptitude for flight, apparently. What? She'll start bleeding. I'd best go and take a quick...
Sour milk and expired medicine. Yet despite this balefully rebarbative mouthfeel, I feel great!
She looks all right.
That's how you know it's working.
Nannerfish Restorative Elixir. Additional health benefits, none of the delicious taste. New from Auntie's Choice. Where nature ends, we begin.
The mechanics must have already gotten to the issue. Wonder if that's why Artley was here the other day.
So much for tuning in to the One
And over,
Wireless
tell me what you need and I'll do my...
What to think, only what to
Якийсь
buy.
армор. Так.
your sales pitch.
Take whatever business you're running elsewhere.
Every last bit that I save is intended for you. Although the cost may be high, one day I know you'll be mine. Someday perhaps I'll own two. For now I'll take one that's brand new. Cause I'm yearning and burning
Де ж цей
for you.
ключка там? Є. Понятно. Ну, 28, а цей 28. Ну, це може і лучший даже.
Stop blaming the wind.
Training.
Gun.
And do we aim weapons at colleagues? Excuse me. They're accustomed to being told what to do, when to do it, even. There's just one problem.
What? Oh, sure thing. The commander here is experienced.
Much as I'm inclined to trust the word of your compatriot, I still expect you to advocate for yourself. You do have a certain confidence. Attention trainees, guns down.
You have something to say to us? Wait, I know this one. Low overhead and competitive prices.
Consider your fellow.
All right. Do seem to recall a discussion like that now that you mention it.
Precisely. Anticipate, then react.
Я пойду.
Now, if Auntie's faith in you is not misplaced, then prove it, trainees. Weapons at the ready. And fire.
Вода.
Well done, trainees. Well
А
done.
як? Та там ж не буде, якщо ти
It
тут
appears your
автомата
words have had
виключиш,
their
там ж не
intended
буде
effect.
автомата. Як ти в хаті
Thank
виключиш
law.
автомат.
The trainees seem quite taken with
Це
you,
треба буде
too.
туди лазити тоді того.
As I suspect they would riot if I let you leave without a reward. Please, accept this revolver with Auntie's thanks. Plan willing, I will have as much success deploying your wisdom with my next batch of recruits. Fairfield captured, Westport hobbled. The list goes on. By concentrating on high-value targets, we capably avoided spreading our forces too thin. This is a strategy we will continue to employ. Case in point,
Да, можна, але де ж ведеться таке? Тут там